Hey guys, welcome back to Voltage Learning. On today's problem, we have a pretty complicated circuit. We have two current sources attached to a network of resistors. What we need to find is the voltage across the 10K resistor directly in the middle of the circuit. So while this looks like a challenging problem, we can solve this in 4 simple steps using the power of superposition. So in step number 1, let's first write our strategy when it comes to superposition. When we use superposition, we simply turn on and off different voltage or current sources. Since we have two current sources in this question, we need to use superposition twice. Once when we turn off the 5 amp and once when we turn off the 2 amp current source. However, before we do this, it's important to know that when we do turn off these current sources, the current sources themselves act as open circuits. Next, in step number 2, let's establish ground. Our ground node is going to be the bottom node of the entire circuit, and this is going to be critical when it comes to establishing the signs of the various voltages. Now, in step number 3, let's actually apply Ohm's law in terms of superposition. We know that we're going to apply superposition twice. So first, let's cut the 2 amp current source. We'll turn it into an open circuit. This means that 5 amp current is going to flow in a series combination through the 5K and the 10K resistor. Therefore, 5 amps times 10K ohms equals 50 kilovolts across that 10K resistor. Similarly, we can do the same thing when we cut the 5 amp current source. We have negative 2 amps times the 10K resistor equals negative 20 kilovolts. It's important to know that it's negative because the two current sources are pointed in opposite directions. Finally, in step number 4, all we do is find the equivalent voltage by adding up the two values in step number 3. The equivalent voltage is going to equal 5 kilovolts minus 20 kilovolts equals 30 kilovolts, which is our final answer. So in this question, we successfully applied the superposition rule twice, and we have to know that the current sources are open circuits, especially when we turn them off using the superposition principle. So if you want to see more circuits tutorials or more technical interview prep, visit us at voltagelearning.com, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.